Alright guys, so we're doing an alternator on a Lincoln Navigator 07. Okay, it's in there. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is the battery's already unhooked. The customer put a new battery and obviously it died out. So the alternator, he said that he felt a squeaking noise, so the alternator was going out. He died out, he put a new battery, it died out again. So conclusion, alternator. So we're going to be taking the intake off to be able to get to the alternator. So the first things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be unclicking from here, or actually we're going to release it from here. So we got an 8 there, and there's going to be another clamp right here. I'm going to release that, and then this should be able to come on out. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we took that off. Now this is almost the same thing on all the 5.4s. All of them. My 2001 F250 has basically the same setup as this 07 Navigator, and the excursions, anything that has the 5.4 in it, it's the same setup. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to be taking this bracket off. Okay, it has 4 bolts, there are 10. We're going to be taking the wire and the plug. Okay, the plug. We're going to be taking the wire, which is another 10. And then on the bottom, it's going to have 2 10s, like a little bracket. I don't know if you can follow my finger there. But it has 2 10s, and then we have the tensioner for the belt. So we're going to lose everything, and then we're going to do the belt last thing. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, so this is the old, this is the new. Okay, get a motorcraft, they're not getting anything else. Obviously that's what you can see there, and this is the tensioner. Okay, so now we're going to be putting the new one in. We're going to present everything before tying everything down. So this one that you sit on those 2 bolts right there, this bolt and this bolt just sits on there. Then we're going to put the bracket on top to secure it to the other top half, but we're not going to tie nothing. The first thing that you're going to do after doing that, you're going to tie this to the bottom so that it pushes it back as far as it goes, and then you're going to tie the top of the alternator to the remaining bracket, and then you're going to put the belt on. Okay, so let me do that real quick. I'm going to put this guy back on so we can put the bracket and so on. Be right back. Alright guys, so again we tied down the 2 in the bottom, then we tied down the ones on top so that everything is in place. We put on our belt, we use the old nut just because it's better than the new ones. Then you plug in your thing. Now you just gotta put in your intake, plug in your battery back on, and the car should be able to get started and charge. Alright, be right back. Okay, so everything is back on. We'll put the battery back on. Now we're going to go ahead and start it, and then we're going to test to see what the voltage the alternator is throwing. Alright, be right back. Alright, so the battery was dead, so we didn't have to jump it. So we jumped it. We're checking the voltage right now. About 14. So that means that the new alternator is charging perfectly fine. Supposed to be 13.86, something like that. So if I get a digital, we'll definitely get a better reading, but that's close enough. It's charging us the way it's supposed to, so I'm happy with that. Like always guys, always share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, and help me help you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a text and I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, like always guys, later, see you next one.